Alright, multiplying two expressions. Exercise 6.6, page 102. Right, so the first one we're going to look at is question 1. So we got x plus 2 times x plus 1. So put x plus 2 here, and we're going to put x plus 1 across the top. This is question 1. So we go x times x. So write down the x and add the powers. Well, 1 and 1 is 2. There we go. X times 1 plus 1. 1 times x, 1x. X times plus 2 plus 2x. Always figure out the sign first. Plus 1 times plus 2 plus 2. Now we write down x squared. These two are the same, x's and x's. Add the x's together. Plus 3x plus 2. So we can add those two together. That's question 1. Now we'll skip on to question 7. Question 7 is 3x plus 2 times x plus 6. Alright, so we write 3x plus 2 down the side and x plus 6 across the top. Now what we're doing here is multiplying 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Now we're multiplying, forget about the 3, multiply the x's. So x1 times x1 is x2, isn't it? 3x2. Now we're multiplying 3x times 6. 3 6s are 18. Now x times 2 is 2x. 2 times 6 is 12. So 3x2, 18x plus 2x is 20x plus 12. So that was question 7. Now we'll move on to question 16. Question 16. So x minus 4 times x minus 5. So we've got x minus 4 on the side and x minus 5 across the top. So x times x, add the powers, is x2. X times minus 5. Well, let's figure out the sign first. A plus times a minus. Signs are different. There's a minus. 5 times x. 5x. Well, plus x times a minus 4. Plus times a minus is a minus. 4 times x is 4x. Now, minus 4 times minus 5. 2 minuses. Minus times a minus. Signs are the same, so it's plus. 4 times 5, 20. Plus 20. Now we got x squared. Minus 4x plus 5x, minus 5x. So figure it out on the number line. So if you have minus 4 on the number line, or use a calculator, go minus 5 in the negative direction, minus 9x plus 20. Now we'll go on to question 22. 2a plus 3, 3a minus 2. So 2a plus 3 on the side, and 3a minus 2 across the top. Two a times 3a. Well, first of all, multiply the numbers. 2 3s are 6. A times a squared. 2a times minus 2. First of all, what sign is it? Plus times a minus is a minus. 2 times 2 is 4, and then there's an a. 2 times 2a is 4a. 3 times 3a, 9a. Plus 3 times minus 2, minus 6. Add it all up, so 6a squared, 9a minus 4a is 5a minus 6. So they can be added. So that was question 22. We'll go on to question 25. A plus b times c plus d. So write a plus b on the side and c plus d across the top. So a times c is ac, a times d is ad, b times c, bc, b times d, bd. None of those objects are the same. That could be an apple, that could be a banana, that could be an orange, that could be a pear. So you have AC plus the orange, that could be a pineapple, that could be a pear. So there's one of each. Another example. Now, what happens if you have x plus 3y squared? What does that mean? It means this multiplied by itself. So it's the same as writing. Alright, so what you do now, you put x plus 3y the side, and you put x plus 3y across the top. X times x, x times 3y, first one, 3 times 1 is 3, x times y, xy. Now 3y times x, first of all 3 times 1 is 3, x times y is xy, and then 3 times 3 is 9, y times y, y squared. Now we've got x squared. We can add 3xy plus 3xy. And now we plus 9y squared. Another example. Question 35. We have 2a minus b squared, which can be written, write it out, it's 2a minus b times 2a minus b. So we've got 2a minus b there, and we write 2a minus b across the top. Alright, so 2a times 2a, 2 times 2 is 4, a times a squared. 2a times minus b, so plus times a minus, minus. 2 times 1 is 2, and a times b, ab. Here 2 times, that's a 1b, 2 times 1 is 2. Plus times a minus is a minus, a times b, ab. And minus times a minus is a plus, b times b, that's b squared. Now we have 4a squared, minus 2a, minus 2 minus 2, if you're adding them on a number line, it's minus 4ab plus b squared. So minus 2, add minus 2, it's minus 4ab. And might as well do the last one. 3x minus 2y squared. And that means 3x minus 2y times 3x minus 2y. So write the first one here, 3x minus 2y at the side, and the other 3x minus 2y across the top. So 3x times 3x is 9x squared. So x times x is x squared. 3 times minus 2y, plus times a minus is a minus. 3 times 2 is 6. X times y, xy. Minus times a plus, minus. 2 times 3 is 6. X times y, xy. Minus times a minus is a plus. 2 times 2 is 4. Y times y is y squared. Now we've got 9x squared minus 6xy minus 6xy on a number line. Minus 6 minus 12 xy plus 4y squared.